Hey guys, today I bring you this tutorial right here. It's a very easy look, but it still has some drama to it, so I think it's really fun for maybe a daytime occasion when you want a little more going on. I am using all Makeup Geek eyeshadows today, including the title of the video, Grandstand, all over the lid. It's one of her newer foiled eyeshadows, which, to be honest, even though I've had them a little while, this is the first time I've tried it. So far so good, although I can't speak to lasting power. But one thing I wanted to mention is this Grandstand color. I didn't realize this from the swatches online, so I wanted to let you guys know, is basically an exact dupe for Amber Rush L'Oreal Infallible, which is very well known here on YouTube. I'll go ahead and insert a comparison picture because I don't have it with me right now. But yeah, as you can see, they are super similar, like very similar color, finish, all of that. And actually the price is about the same too, with about $10. So really, I mean, you could go with the Makeup Geek if you're already ordering the other colors I'm using on this look. Or you could go ahead, if you don't want to order online, and go to the drugstore and pick it up. So this is just a very easy look. It's a little bit more dramatic and warm toned, but still very pretty. I love the combination of these warm colors and then that really dramatic winged liner. But then by keeping the bottom pretty light, we're still not having too much going on. So that's enough of an intro. If you guys want to see how I got this look using all drugstore and mostly Makeup Geek for the eyes products, then please stay tuned.
Alright, so I'm starting off with this nice warm brown base. I love using a dark base because it's going to bring out the colors as well as the shimmer, which is perfect when we want that metallic finish. You can also use a red base. I've done this look with Pomegranate Punk. It makes it a bit warmer. I do think I like the brown a little bit better though. Now I'm taking a cream color. This is kind of a satin finish, and I love to use this as a brow bone highlight. Today I'm going to bring it into my crease as well to set that base. And that's going to help our other eyeshadows blend a little nicer on top because they're not going to stick. I'm taking Creme Brulee, the perfect warm transition color. This goes with any warm look you have, and with these colors especially, it's just going to not compete with them but really create a good basis. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and buff out the edges. We don't want this to be harsh by any means. Now in with the main event. This is of course Makeup Geek's new foiled eyeshadow in Grandstand, kind of a golden coppery color. I'm just packing that on the lid. Using my finger is going to give me the most metallic impact. So I'm doing that. You can see foiled is the perfect name, and I'm just building that up. Then in with this beautiful red color. Bitten is one of my favorite Makeup Geek shadows. It's a red, but it has enough of a brown tone to it that it's not too in your face. And I'm doing that to create kind of a cat eye outer corner. You can see I'm blending it onto the outer lid and then into the crease, creating a point at the end. And then just gonna really buff that out. I'm also taking Creme Brulee again to buff out the edges. And then buffing Creme Brulee out. Buffing Creme Brulee rather than Bitten more is going to create a more blended, seamless look. Now in with their infamous matte black called Corrupt. This thing is intense. It also has a lot of fallout, so I recommend doing your foundation second. And I'm using this technique where I put my eyeshadow down to create a wing before the eyeliner because eyeshadow is just a little easier to blend. And then with my Essence Gel Liner and the Real Techniques Fine Liner brush, I'm going to just do my wing on top of that. I start off with doing the liner on the line and then going from my lower lash line up to create the wing and then connecting it back. As you can see, it's actually really quick when you have that eyeshadow down already. Like, it cuts the time in half, and as you can see, pretty happy with the results. Now I'm going in with Corrupt once again and setting it on top of that eyeliner. This is a technique I almost always use. I just like it to fill in the gaps and make it even darker. Now with Jane's water resistant eyeliner in black to tightline, something I love to do when the eyeliner is the focus. And then just with Creme Brulee, this is the shadow I'm using mainly on the bottom. Some days I just would leave it at this because it creates a nice soft impact and keeps the top the focus. But for a little extra pop, I'm using this Essence liner in Hot Torch, just a bronzy color, just on the middle section of the lower lash line to make the eyes drag down a little further. And then Grandstand right on top. It's going to correspond with the top nicely and add that little shimmer and fun on the bottom as well. And then I'm just going to buff this out with a blending brush, keep it nice and soft. I never want a harsh lower lash line. It's just not a look I enjoy. Last step for eyeshadow is an inner corner highlight. I'm just going to use my highlight for the face, which is a peachy tone, perfect for this eyeshadow look. This is Hard Candy's Honeymoon. Moving on to the face, I am using Honeymoon once again on the cheekbones, and then just buffing it out as I always do. Then for a soft cheek look, I'm using a peachy pink called Sweetheart by Essence, and just applying that to the cheeks. For lips, I'm going to line and fill in my lips with NYX Lip Liner in Natural. The lipstick I'm using is a sheerer color, so this is just going to make sure the lips have a nice color to them. And then this Rimmel Moisture Renew and Save by the Bell. It is a frosty peachy color, but I just really love the color of it. I do wish it was a little less frosty, but the color is beautiful and it corresponds well to these warm tones in the eyes. And that is the finished look. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like it below, subscribe to see more from me. I hope you guys enjoy this and have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
You were looking at me. Oh, you were looking at me. You were looking at me. Now we out of the woods, yeah, we out of the woods, yeah, we out of